Welcome to a round 6 matchup. We've got Schmidt and Carbon taking on Selachophile and Blazy. Got a quick laser start there for Blazy. Not too much aura, but not too much for anyone. Blazy loses the photon barrier early. Doesn't seem like the best move there. But maybe he is a little clogged. Glacial putting in good work for Schmidt so far. Carbon with the classic dash and Tiger Strength there. Pretty good dodges there out of cell. Trying to stay away from the Willow and the Ring.
I can't go back up. No, I can't.
Turbulence. Not going to take anything because Carbon has Orb or Amulet. Guessing Amulet, given the faith there. Good cartwheel by Blazy. Schmidt, realizing he's a little trapped there in the 2v1, decides to reposition, wait for Carbon to get back into range.
He's frozen to blaster position.
Laser's connecting pretty heavily onto Carbon, but she's got a flash hole. Should be able to defend herself here. Schmidt catches that also pretty easily. Glacial Wall no longer in hand. Carbon continues to take a pounding. Rian finishes her off. Not much aura in hand, just making that pretty difficult.
It's not going to get any better.
Overriding the fortress is a bold call, considering
base.
he's
It's
probably
not
going to
gonna
lose
get
the
any
flash
better.
hole when he blocks that laser next. And then he'll be shieldless against reincarnation at least. I would have tried to maybe catch that laser first and then make the pickup.
I took that.
Dark Hole does good work for Carbon. Looks like she actually drops the Tiger Strength. And now the Amulet. Reincarnation may have been taken there. But that's still going to be pretty bad for Schmidt. Turn to Nature. It's a good call here. I don't think that truly fixes their main problems. But it will help them for a moment. He's got a dig. Blazy lets him get away with it even. Cell decides to give him at least a tag to remind him that he's here. Flash hole for Blazy. Tempo and health advantage pretty strong for Cell and Blazy. Gets tagged with a blaster there. He's eating a reincarnation for every single trip he makes.
Fortress and striking. I'm gonna die right there. Angles on. Strike it behind you.
And there's a big flame sword. Things are coming down to the wire. Carbon's got a difficult pickup to make. She does make it. Can they make a comeback here, though? Quick flash hole. That Angel's Wing's going to take the sword probably as
Who had the
well.
flame sword? Sharky? No, who had it that hit you?
Oh, sure.
I'm there behind the tree.
Oh!
I lag.
Looks like there's a lag out.
Can you see me?
I was told about this beforehand. They agreed to not contest it after because
In the lobby.
they were already in such a losing position, so they decided to just go to the next round.
Play dance.
Okay, I'm gonna drop it.
I'm up front with Sharky.
Oh, you can come back here. It's back here. You just gonna chill out there?
Yeah.
Unless you want it.
No, I'm fine.
No,
You
you're
can
fine.
take it down. Take it down.
Good start here so far.
Take it down, take it down, take it down.
Down! I'm getting shield flooded.
Pretty good start here. Not out of the woods yet. Carbon's taking a little bit of aggro early. But some Grace under fire so far. Looking pretty good. Turbulence going to take that Tiger Strength. Oh, that Disintegrate could be huge. Doesn't quite connect. Blazy takes a hit. Carbon now getting her Ricochet rolling. I think she may have lost that there. It's hard to tell.
I'm gonna go and get.
Laser Blade's gonna get some damage in. Solid underappreciated move. I'm a big lover of Laser Blade myself. She does lose it to the Angel's Wing there. Alright, we're at Tiger Backdraft.
Yeah.
Ooh. Some photon wave action going down out there. Breaks that flash hole, but he does get tagged for it. Not quite able to get around the corner or block. Another Disintegrate. I think Carbon tried to block it, which would have gotten her hit. Nice combo. 10 damage right there on the cell. Completely flubbed that glacial wall.
That's Blasian.
Carbon's taking some more damage. Blasian's still got that Angel's Wing. Is that a sensor mine, actually?
I'm trying. They're gonna reset. Maybe not. Yeah,
Have they
they're
hit their
going to
own
reset.
sensor mine
Oh.
twice? Just for 4 damage, that would have to be
Shit.
self.
I'm like, I'm dead in a
Blazy goes down. Cell's got a long pickup to make. Instead of making it, he's attacking him and eating a reincarnation in the face. Oh boy, that was
They were so confused.
some poor play there from Cell.
I have a boost mine, I just can't use it.
Up high start for
I
Schmidt.
don't need it.
Could be
You
abusable.
stay over there.
He's got himself a boost mine.
You have the shitty spawn.
He's not willing to wait and see if he gets one aura there. He goes ahead and he picks up the blaster right
It's
away.
okay, 'cause I have the up top spawn.
And he even drops the shield while he's up there. Blazy did. Hold
That
on.
was Calamity. The up top spawn.
Okay. He didn't get hit by his own at least. I thought maybe Blazy had gotten hit by his
That
own
was Calamity? What was that?
Looks
I
like
think
they're
it was
going really hard
Calamity.
on the holes here, which Carbon so far has been unaffected by. And Schmidt is a jumper of decent caliber that you shouldn't expect to keep that, or to be able to hit that on. Gotta question that decision. flash hole broken with the blaster. Just gonna pick it up and go right back to town. And Cell is continuing to just take a beating. He's got 3 shields and hasn't used one effectively yet. Still takes an extra 2 damage while erasing that. Blazy with that again. There's a good cartwheel.
They're both moving
Doesn't
up
lose
on
the
me. I'm
shield.
kind of scared. Shit.
I think Schmidt just wants to move in with the hand he has here.
What are you doing? Well, that's my base up there.
Alright, I'm dropping down.
Shit. I'm just hiding for a second.
Schmidt's got some good pressure up high here.
Do you want to drop down on Blasian or something?
Sharky's coming.
Or Sharky's coming out.
Glacial is doing a lot of good work here. Vacuum Wall could also get a lot of those attacks that are currently unbuffed from Cell and Blazy if he's able to line it up. Oh, they trade. Carbon loses on the end of that one. There's a good combo. The laser blade's able to put some work in. The blaster is not what I would have overwritten there, I think.
Yeah, I'm just gonna drop back down.
He's going to be able to get good work in with the flame sword. He might have wanted to do that earlier anyway while shooting on the blaster. Oh, a little bit of lag there out of Blasian. Good Glacial. Misses the block there. He could have vacuumed rolling that to great effect. He does catch another flame sword. Cell's still frozen. Now they're down to 1, and he cartwheels right into it. And that's a 2-1 lead for Schmidt and Carbon. Game 3 on City.
What do you have?
Isolated spawn for Schmidt.
But they only have
Decent
aura.
start.
They're probably
Flame
both
sword,
Bregan.
blaster.
I
Carbon
have-
is down low. Blazy and Cell have the double
I'm
up
gonna
high
play it.
spawns. Losing here will look really bad.
That I know.
They need to bring this series back to game 5.
I took 1 damage.
Cell's even got a Tiger Strength laser. He's got trance lasers. Oh, the vacuum wall comes at just the right time.
Blasian's looking at me.
Carbon putting guard to good use there. Looks like it's broken now, though, by that tranced vibration blaster. Maybe that was a Tiger Strength. I'm not sure now.
Whatever this is, quick. Alright, I'm coming.
They'll have to be mindful of that vacuum wall right now. Schmidt takes a little more damage. They're on the losing end of this trade so far.
I'm frozen.
Bringing it
Blasian's
closer to
facial.
even.
Sharky has a 5.
Unbuffed triple lasers for Carbon. He does not currently have the luxury of digging for that Tiger Strength.
I just took 6 trash damage.
Frozen once again and hit by trash damage. They're on the losing ends of these trades. They do break that glacier wall. Blazy gives that for free. Could have probably cartwheeled there. Cell is having trouble aiming that vibration blaster. He does hit a big combo onto Carbon. And things are starting to look dicey here.
I'm probably gonna die right here behind me.
Schmidt and Carbon can't really afford to retreat. This is where they need to stay. Carbon does go down and
I'm
he's
dead on that
frozen.
lower
Can they
part.
catch the block? This is going to be an important pickup. Oh, he's got it. Oh, they didn't. They could have taken advantage of that. Gotten a free hit. Surprisingly drops the fortress of all things. The more reliable defense at that time. Still trying to get some of that flame sword in. Not sure where Cell is going. Vacuum wall takes that. Cell's just going to jump off. Quick double shield refresh here for Schmidt. But neither of those shields can stand up to Vibration Blaster, which is a problem. Carbon is effectively fielding them both in the pit right now. Loses another shield. Schmidt digging pretty desperately here, trying to find something either long range or a shield that can stand up to their pressure. Slide Laser can put some good work in here. Blazy shieldless. Carbon now with a Tiger Strength. They're really going to be able to get some pressure back here. Blazy and Cell actually need to abandon the high ground and cross the map. Cell goes down. Blazy is shieldless. Suddenly this game is turned upside down, and they are about to lose with the double up high spawns. Blazy finally trying to close in.
They're moving up on me.
Cell playing a dangerous game up there. Takes a blaster. They're so low. Now it's 1-3. They took so much damage before finally crossing up here. Blazy falls off. He's got the far
I think it was an
spawn.
accident.
Cell has almost no chance of making this pickup, and Carbon executes him
Oh, thanks.
for a 3-1 win right there in one of Schmidt's favorite reverse sweeps.